Hey guys, this is Josh. I'm actually gonna do my Age of Ultron trailer. I said trailer movie review. I actually went to see it. I believe it was on the 5th. Can't remember. It was a Saturday, and I went with my mother and watched it. Um, they did show the Batman v Superman trailer. I saw it on the big screen, which was amazing. I got there right after 10:51 when the show was showing. It was halfway showing when Bruce Wayne has that Batman look or Batman stink, that stink face. Um, Dude, this movie did it reach my expectations? Not really, not really. Doesn't mean it wasn't good because when a lot of trailers come out, even with Godzilla, your expectations are high because it's a superior movie, and it's your expectations are so high. You think this movie is going to be perfect and amazing, but look at that. I'll answer that. But it wasn't. It was not up to my expectations. My expectations were super high, like the perfect movie. The trailers showed us that Ultron is probably gonna be the baddest villain ever. He was bad, but he wasn't the villain I was up to see. Because the trailer's no strings on me, you know, quote, and it was just so dark. And I was starting to realize it's Marvel. Marvel is never gonna go that dark. So if you're looking for like a dark villain to destroy the Avengers, it's not gonna happen because they're not going that level. There's a certain level of dark they reach, but they don't go that far. That's DC. So am I upset? No, I'm not upset. The character that stole the show was Vision. Vision was the one who stole the show in Avengers Age of Ultron because dude, you know, I'm not a comic fan. I really ain't that deep into the comics, but I had to learn about Vision's background. He's the one who stops Ultron in some which comic in it animated series of the Avengers and Mightiest Heroes. And Ultron is the one who creates the Vision. For this one, it's its own thing, so they retwist the plot. Tony Stark makes Ultron understandable. I wish they went more deep into the origin of Age of Ultron. I mean Ultron. They don't really specify how he happens. He just randomly becomes dark and just starts controlling everything. And, almost kills Jarvis, but doesn't. Um, and plus, after everything of Tony Stark, everything what happened to Iron Man 3, he was finished. Now he's fighting again. It really didn't make no sense. So I was like, this is supposed to take point after Iron Man 3, Captain America, and it really didn't make sense. And I thought Cap was disappearing for a while. I've heard that they filmed 3 hour movie, so they cut some things, and I'm not gonna use that as a flaw, but understand you only can make at least a 2 hour and 30 minute movie, so they can't make a whole lifetime, film. So I understand that, and that's probably why they couldn't do it, because a universe like Marvel is so huge, you could do anything, but you don't have enough hours and time to do what you need to do. So if it was a 3 hour movie, I would watch that 3 hour movie. I would. So um, I think the great scenes I saw besides the fight scenes was Vision picking up the hammer of I don't know how to say it, but the hammer, Thor's hammer, and it was when everyone's like, "Are you in the good side or in the bad side?" And he randomly picks up the hammer and says, "I can't remember who said." He's like, "Are you ready? Let's go," or something like that. And everyone's shocked. Everyone's like, and Thor's like, "Yep, yep." It's scared, but it's like it was scared because he picked it up and was like, "Oh my gosh, no one expected that besides Thor," which is crazy. But and everyone's like, everyone bought in, like, yeah, yeah, we should trust this guy. Yeah, he just picked up Thor's hammer, which no one's ever done besides Thor. Yeah, which is pretty cool. I think the hilarious things about this movie, I mean, best part of this movie is the comedy. The Hulkbuster saying, punching the Hulk so many times, it's like, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, and you won't sleep. Which is very funny. And the time when um, Hulk with them spit at him, spits on the floor, looks at him, and he says, "Oops, I'm sorry." But he doesn't say it like that. He says, "I'm sorry." That look on his face, like, oh crap. But if I would rate this movie, it would be a 8.7. Nah, not 8.7. It would be a 9.3 or 9.2. The comedy sets it off, the action sets it off. But, you know, great movie, awesome movie. You know, it was worth watching. It's funny because when we went to the movie theaters, one guy was like, dude, this movie was awesome. It was the best. One of the best comic book movies he hasn't seen in years. He hasn't, like, he's like, I haven't had this fun since I read the comics back in my day. And I told him, I was like, strictly, it's like, it's because it's comedy, it's a kid superhero movie, and it's just a lot of action. That's the but DC. The thing is, that's how Marvel does it. DC is different. DC is more like an adult dark approach, which I love. I like it. You know, I like. But I think that's why Marvel is so successful because of that approach. Same thing with Guardians of the Galaxy. Same thing with Iron Man. Same thing with Captain America. Same thing, you know, that one Hulk movie they made. A lot of reasons, you know. Such a great movie. The new one comes out in 2017 or 2018. I think it's 2017. The part one and part two. Part two comes out 2018. 6 months or 7 months after the release. But great movie. See you later. Chill out. It's a 9.3. 9.4, I'll say. 9.4. And it's a great movie, no doubt.